What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another episode on Dead Leg Media. And this series is going to be a new one. This is going to be called Project New York. A guy had reached out to me and was wanting a 43-inch WeCan bar for a B4C Camaro that he's restoring to take to car shows and stuff, and it's supposed to mimic a New York State police car. They used a Liberty Lightbar back in the day. They still do. And with that Lightbar, for that car, it's a specific size. And it just so happened that I had one bar coming in that size. This bar is a 43-inch bar. Most of them are in 48 or 54. 48 for normal cars and stuff like that, small SUVs. 54 for bigger SUVs like the Tahoe and pickup trucks. So I was wondering what I was going to do with this bar to begin with, and perfect timing. So in this episode, we're going to go over this bar. We're also going to show you the difference between a WeCan Duo board, and I have a WeCan Solo board that's going to go in this bar. So without further ado, let's get right into it. All right, so for this bar, when the bar came to me, it came to me in a Duo form. Now, it wasn't a complete full Duo. The corners weren't Duo, but every other module was Duo. And the New York bar that I'm building is a solo bar. So all these light heads that are going in this bar are going to be solo. So I'm going to move these out of the way. And this is what a clean frame would look like. So these wires will go out of the vehicle. So inside the bar, you have your power and ground, and you'll have your comm wire for your WeCan port. Your tech tip for the day: save everything. Save all your screws. You'll never know when one's going to fall away or you're going to lose one, so save everything. Also, this is a shield wire for like radio frequency and things like that. So this wire here would get grounded out in the vehicle as well to help get rid of radio frequency. So this is a Duo bar board. So within the bar, you have these different harnesses, and these different harnesses do different things. Here on the left, when you first get into the bar, this port here is your power and ground. So this was plugged into here. On this side, this little port here, that's your COM port, so that's where this one was plugged in. Since this Duo board is coming out and going to possibly a different project, or it's going to get sold off, I'm not sure yet. There's a couple things in the works for that. This board had to go. So on a Duo board, you will have two harnesses basically for the front and two harnesses basically for the back, because everything's Duo. So when I get ready to sell this or get rid of this or whatever I'm going to do with this, this whole setup, I will get a hold of Whelen and get the PDF to know exactly what J harness goes with what plugs, and they all have labels on them. So this one says driver side 6, so DS6. This one says AW, so I'm not sure if that's going to be amber white or alley light. I'm not sure, because I have a couple AWs. So that's why I've got to get a hold of Whelen and get the harness for this. So let's go ahead and look at the solo bar. Okay, so now we got our alley lights in, we can start putting things in together. So I'm waiting on stuff for the front, but I can tell you what the front's going to be like. So we're going to have a red corner, red warning, a white LR11 takedown, a red warning, a white LR11 takedown, a red warning, and then the red corner. However, I do have enough modules to go ahead and populate the rear of the bar. And it is labeled as red, blue, amber, red, blue, red, red. So I'm going to go ahead and start sliding all this stuff in. A cool thing about the 500 modules is, and on most of the Whelen products, you can tell the color of what the module is going to be based off the color of the wire. So all the black wires are your ground. So I know that this is a blue head because it's got a blue wire. I know this is an amber head because the amber wire. And I know this one's a red head because it's got the red wire. So I'm going to go ahead and start sliding the rear of the bar in so I can finish it up. So I'm gonna just eyeball it where the center is. And then I'm gonna find our blue module here and our red module. And then we'll put our amber in. And then our blue. So there's your blue, amber, red, blue, red. And then we'll go ahead and put our corners in. Your corners, you're going to watch your wiring with your alley lights. And it looks like I might have done a pretty good job of eyeballing where the centers are. Actually, I did a fantastic job of eyeballing where the centers are. So I'm going to go ahead and flip this bar around so you can see what the rear is going to look like.
So what's going on, guys? So thanks for watching the first episode of Project New York. As you can see, the bar behind me here, a collection of all the other bars that are being built right now. By the time you are watching this, possibly, I should have everything to finish this bar. And when that gets done, as I finish it, the next video, the next episode of this bar will be getting shot very, very soon. Also, stay tuned because Project Rampide, at the same time that Project New York is getting pieces, Project Rampide is also getting a lot of pieces, and a lot of parts for that build are also going to be coming in this week. I'm still waiting on a few more things, like some duo modules to get some changed over to, but we got plenty of things to talk about with this Project New York bar, with the programming, the different lenses in the project, and where this bar is going to go. Also, we've got some programming stuff in the works for Carbide and Cantrell and Smart Logic to go really deep into the programming. So you'll be able to watch the videos and have a basic understanding if you have those programs or you're getting these in the future. You'll be able to get it, program it, be great to go. But then all the little neat little tricks and things that come from my mind and others' minds that work well with each other about discussing things. I was on the phone for the day for almost an hour with a guy talking about Cantrell programming. So we all have all this different knowledge and we all can share it with each other, and I want to make sure that you as an end user or you as a viewer have all the tools available to you to program if you want to build something like a custom built bar or a replica. Speaking of replicas, go ahead and make the announcement now. I am building a replica CHP bar. If you follow us on Facebook or any of the groups on Facebook, you already know that that's kind of been in the works. It's been up in the air whether it's going to happen or whether it's not. But I've got some Lindsay 6 modules right here. I've also got some bracketry, and I've got a frame. So that project is going to be really cool because it's a complete replica, as close as I can get it without having CHP parts. I did try to get some CHP only bracketry, and Whelen was not having that at all. So stay tuned for that. Again, thanks for watching this video. Go ahead and click that subscribe button so you don't miss the next episode of Project New York, next episode of Project Rampide that's in 1,000 pieces behind me, and then the truck, the 4Runner. As you can see, there's nothing up top, and there's actually nothing in the back windows. There's actually nothing in the truck right now, but that's going to change very, very soon. My special Whelen guy was able to tell me today that things are coming very, very soon. So stay tuned for all that. So again, thanks for watching. Click that subscribe button. Go ahead and leave a comment below if you like the video. Give us a thumbs up also. And yeah, thanks for watching.